It's all over again, you know. So what do you do?
Life in Bennett and Elbert counties turned upside down by this tornado Sunday. Dozens of homes damaged, some destroyed. Some families tell us they lost everything. But the headline here, they are all survivors. There have been no reports of death or serious injury.
Denver 7 heard your voices, frustration over alerts or the lack of them, warning about Sunday's dangerous weather.
And some people we talked to said they never got any notifications. Others say, well, the one they got was just too late.
Denver 7 investigative reporter Natalie Chuck went out to communities impacted to find out exactly what neighbors experienced and what officials say happened.
We are in the Elkhorn neighborhood. It definitely saw the brunt of that damage out here in Elbert County. Take a look at this shed that we came across. We can still hear it creaking every time that the wind blows. This truck is holding up the remaining walls. And we know that Colorado wasn't the only place to get such devastating damage from these storms. It happened all across the country. And now we are asking the National Weather Service if the agency was prepared for such a wild weather day.
It's a dream house that we built.
For Natalia Nazarov, her house being hit by a tornado was nothing like what she would have expected.
When you watch movies about the tornadoes, like you hear that noise and blah, blah, blah. Nothing. It just came.
No warning signs, no sirens, and according to her, no alerts to her family's phones.
They didn't hear anything, they just saw it.
It's the same story Denver 7 was sent from viewers on Sunday, asking where were the warnings.
Actually, we didn't get any out. It wasn't even raining here.
Juliet Madsen is the interim director of emergency management for Elbert County. The office did not send out any code red or reverse 911 alerts to the impacted area, saying they were expecting bad weather elsewhere.
We just weren't expecting it quite so close to home.
The damage from severe weather is widespread across the country. Kansas, Oklahoma, Nebraska, all reporting tornadoes on Sunday. And with them came concerns over preparedness after hundreds of employees with the National Weather Service were reportedly laid off earlier this year as part of widespread federal cuts.
Not every office across the country is short-staffed. It's about 10 or less that are severely understaffed.
Brian Lamar recently retired from his position with the National Weather Service in Florida. Denver's local office tells us they were staffed properly and prepared for the storms that ripped through Colorado. So what about those automatic alerts that come to your phone?
But different cell phone companies process warnings differently, and it depends on if you're in the warning or if you're out of the warning.
And as for the local notifications that went nowhere from Elbert County, what's the learning lesson in all of this for you guys?
I think we did the right things. You can always do better, so we'll strive to do better next time.
Since it seems the stormy season, holy moly,
Time to go.
will be sticking around for a while. In Elbert County, Natalie Chuck, Denver 7.